BMW 4 Series. Now, some cars are a bit like people. Can you guess which person this car would be? So, any ideas? You give up? Okay, so if this was a person, it would be Kim Kardashian. Now, you're probably wondering why. Well, the reason is that BMW says this car is widest at its hips, just like Mrs. Kanye West. So there we go, look, Mrs. West. Oh, sorry, wrong Mrs. West. BMW 4 Series. And just like Kim, this 4 Series has a really big boot. It's much bigger than the Mercedes C-Class Coupes. It's really, really useful. You've got a big wide opening. You can fit quite a lot of stuff in it. You do get fold-down rear seats, but if you want them to split 3 ways so that you can carry 2 people in the back and skis to the middle, you need to pay extra for that, which you don't have to on the Mercedes. Now, if you click up there on the top right-hand corner of the screen on the card, you can see just how much stuff we can fit in this car's boot, and you can also see just what it's like to fit a baby seat in the back of this car and how much room is in the back seats. But I'll summarise now. So if I climb into the back seats, you will see just how much room I have back here. Now, I'll just pop that seat back. I'm going to move this out of your way, but look at this, you have to slide it forward electrically. It doesn't do it automatically like it does in a Mercedes C-Class Coupe. And now you should be able to see what the heck is going on. Right, put this seat back, and yeah, this one's got the 3-way split folding rear seats. Now, I'm going to pull this seat back. That seat is in my driver's position. Got lots of knee room and headroom. It's not great, right? But it's not on any of these cars. But out of these coupes, this 4 Series is the best. I could actually travel a little bit of a distance in the back of this car. The only problem is, look, there's no real storage. You get some nets here, but you can't really fit anything in there. And you get this tray, which is, yeah, I suppose you can leave your mobile there, and that's about it. Now, storage actually in the front of the car is way better. So I'll just put this back. I'm gonna have to slide this around. There we go. Get back into the front of the car. There we go. Now, here in the front, this car, see what I mean? It's really annoying, that is. This car is very, very much like the 3 Series. So it's got a driver-orientated cockpit, and quality, it's really strong. But the design, it's just a little bit boring compared to the Mercedes C-Class Coupe and the Lexus RC. It's getting on a bit now. And I don't think the equipment's quite as good as you get with them either. It is better than the 3 Series, so standard, you'll get things like xenon headlamps. You'll also get all-round parking sensors. You get satellite navigation, which brings us on to BMW's infotainment system. So this actually has the upgraded satellite navigation with the widescreen, and it's lovely. But still, whichever model you go for, the user interface, the iDrive with the swivel wheel, the touchpad, and just the way the menus are laid out, it's just so easy to use. It is the best on the market. And if you click up there on the card in the top right-hand corner of the screen, you can see an in-depth video review of the infotainment system and have another good look around this car's cabin. And really, to finish off, I'll just talk about cubbies because, well, yeah, they're okay. Big door bins here, and you have a decent sized glove box as well, so there's enough places here in the front for all your bits and pieces.
However, the big question is, what is the BMW 4 Series like when you hit the road?
So BMW has set this 4 Series up to be more sporty than the 3 Series on which it's based, and that is a really good platform anyway to begin with. And yet it is a genuinely good, fun car to drive. It feels like a sports car, it looks like one. Yeah, it's almost as practical as a saloon. It's almost no compromise, and with that essential adaptive suspension, as you move from sports mode after you've been having some fun and go into comfort mode to cruise around in, it's really, really comfortable. One thing that does let this car down though, there's loads of road noise when you're going at speed, and you get a bit of wind whistle as well. That's a shame, because otherwise it would almost be the complete package. And I go for the 428i because it's got a 2-litre turbo petrol, which is really quick and has decent economy really. But most people will buy one of the diesels, and this is the 420d, and it's actually the 4-wheel drive rather than the rear-wheel drive version, so it's the X-Drive model. And BMW says it'll, well, with this automatic gearbox, should do around 60 miles per gallon, though I'm not averaging that. I'm getting in the low 40s. Also, I think the visibility for this car, you know, for a coupe, sporty coupe, it's not too bad at all. It's got quite a big back window. In fact, you can see for yourself by clicking up there on the card to watch my in-depth 360-degree video of this car.
So far then, the BMW 4 Series is a pretty decent all-rounder for a coupe, but it does have some annoying traits.
It may look like a sports car, but this rattly 2-litre diesel make it sound more like a van. Another BMW and another pointless phone cradle under the central armrest. If you don't have the adjustable M Sport suspension, the car doesn't ride or handle as well as it should. You need to spend extra on the automatic gearbox because manual models aren't that great and the pedals are offset to the right.
However, we can forgive the 4 Series for some of these because it does have some cool features.
The 4 Series has the lowest centre of gravity of any car in BMW's normal range of cars. It's actually below half a metre, in case you cared. This central hatch has enough room for 4 people's skis. The doors were specifically engineered to make a high quality clunk sound when they shut. These little breathers let trapped air escape from the wheel wells to help reduce drag. The seatbelt button automatically hands you the belt when you get in the car, so it doesn't look creepily like the inner mouth of Ridley Scott's Alien. So then, overall, what do I think of the BMW 4 Series? Well, it can be a little bit noisy at speed, and you have to spend extra on the adaptive suspension for it to drive as well as it can. But if you do, it's both comfy and fun, plus it's very practical for this type of coupe. Now, if you click up there, you can see some more reviews and find out the best deal you can get on a new car at carwow.co.uk. Thanks for watching. Click over there to watch our detailed practicality, infotainment and 360-degree passenger ride video for the BMW 4 Series. Now, did you spot the Easter egg in the video? It was the date on the calendar. It was the 20th of April, which if you're an American,